What's up, guys? I found another post on Reddit that seems to have some breeding of invader hate. Some people call this clip toxic and some people don't, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, Limgrave. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see some items on the floor, I think. Oh, Rune Arc host, okay. Sacred Relic Sword plus 10, Darkmood Greatsword, non-upgraded. Sword of Night and Flame, non-upgraded. Scorpion Sting. Oh, he's stealing these. Backstabs the Phantom didn't move at all. That's weird. And he severs. Okay. This isn't really a common Invader thing, though, to be honest. I don't think you could really blame Invaders for this. I mean, we technically are the only ones who can pick those items up, but like a blue could come in and steal those items. Because even though that would be a huge mistake, but could you imagine? Because the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to summon a duelist Invader, so you close off Invaders. But that would be funny if a blue came in because you did that and stole the items. But okay, is it toxic or not? Let's see these items again. Sacred Relic Sword plus 10 he stole, so that's nice. that's just nice. Darkmoon Greatsword. See, that's weird too. Relic Sword and Darkmoon, they normally don't go on the same builds unless they're super high level. Yeah, that's weird. And why pass it to the Phantom? Wait, also, what was the Phantom's health at? Is that like a low level Phantom? Is this guy trying to put these items onto this Phantom so they can like steamroll the game or something? 1,000. Well, the Phantom's leveled up at least. Oh, this is weird. I'm not 100% sure about this. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that the host was doing something. He was trying to definitely take a shortcut in the game, and he kind of risked it. And this is kind of a skill issue on the host. I gotta be honest. He really should have just summoned a duelist red, but I mean, he needed an easy mode game for his Phantom, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna say this isn't toxic. This is just kind of like per the course with people who mess up trying to take a shortcut. Also, you can't blame Invaders for this. He literally has multiple ways to avoid this. So, but you know what? Good job, Invader. Way to take this Sacred Relic Sword scum off the streets. See, that's the thing, though. Also, I don't even know if that host was trying to use these to gank. Well, wait, isn't the Scorpion Stinger actually a pretty good PvP weapon? Darkmoon? Sword of Night and Flame. See, that's definitely not. Okay, Scorpion Stinger. Yeah, Scorpion Stinger is supposed to be an annoying PvP weapon. There's two weapons here that are extra annoying. So, yeah, I'm going to say it's, like, not toxic. But, okay. I can see why people are upset at this clip. Okay, let's sort by controversial and see what people are saying. Wow, ruined someone's gaming time. How epic Elden Ring pro gamer Giga Chad Sigma of you. Wow, ruined someone's gaming time. Yeah, who cares? Who cares, dude? The guy was trying to take a shortcut in the game. He did it wrong and got punished for it. That's just what happens. That's called a skill issue. Should games not have skill issues? What is wrong with you? Genuinely, I think this is a sign you are going to become a criminal. Oh my god. Dude, some people, man. PvPists? Why are people calling us toxic? Also PvPists. I guess they're referring to the clip. PvPists? Such a weird name. I've personally never done stuff like this in a From Software game, but you're a piece of crap for doing this. Yeah, see, I'm still like unmoved by it, to be honest. I don't know. He stole a sacred relic sword from some guy who wanted to. I don't know. For as long as, for as far as I know, they were using that sacred relic sword and Scorpion Stinger to be jerks. So, who cares? As someone who enjoys invading and has never co-opted, this is pathetic behavior. Polarization between invaders and co-opers in this game exists because of people like this. Dude, can people stop acting like there's some like sort of rift that's like worth talking about between invaders and phantoms? Like, I'm pretty sure I can get along with phantoms in real life. What? All right. On both sides. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure this. Everybody, we have to get along. Stop using game mechanics to ruin people's gameplay. I mean, he just said someone who enjoys invading has never co-opted. I don't know. I can doubt that a bit. Some people are just not mature enough to enjoy a video game together like decent human beings. They can't be... Dude, you can't drop the maturity card when, like, you're playing video games, dude. Video games are meant to be fun. Is having fun considered mature? Is having fun considered mature? I don't know. I feel like that's more opinion. It's more of an opinion, but I mean, you can have fun in mature ways. I don't think a game like Elden Ring is the best example for sure. They let you do some crazy stuff in this, but like, I don't know. I don't think that's an issue for gaming. Like, the maturity level of games, like, nah, man, we're good. Like, dude, you can literally teabag in this game. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's a kind of a weird comment, though, right? It's between invaders and co-op in this game exists because of people like this on both sides. Like, nah, man, this isn't even that big of a deal. Yes, they made a mistake and exposed themselves to this happening, but why in the world would anyone invading them think it would be fun to just steal their stuff and leave? I wonder if this guy said it was fun. I mean, probably did. That's just pathetic. If I invaded someone and saw this, I would have just fought them. Or maybe waited for them to finish trading and then fought them. They exposed themselves to a-hole behavior. That doesn't excuse the a-hole behavior. I don't know. I have came across times like this, but I'm always careful about picking stuff up on PC. Like, I wouldn't just... The reason I don't pick up stuff from players isn't because I'm not trying to be an a-hole. It's the reason I don't pick up stuff from players is because I play on PC and I don't want it to brick my game. So, like, I'm just careful with that sort of thing. See, and see how I'm careful about other players in this game being a jerk? Yeah, that's because I'm thinking about it. Here we go. Invading when a coliseum full of willing opponents exists is scummy, period. Dude, at this point, it's like players like this, I just want to invade so bad. Just so they can get even more mad and, like, compare me to an actual criminal. And then it's just like why, dude? The whole point of invading is literally to be rude to people who are just trying to explore a game. With their, you know what? I never really thought of, like, invading someone and then just being like, oh, well, that's rude. That's funny. That's pretty funny. The item you mentioned has its purpose literally written in its description. If you get ganked, that's on you. You wanted to annoy... Wait, what? The item you mentioned... What item? He didn't mention an item. So, whatever. You wanted to annoy people who are playing co-op, you face the consequences. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's why we invade. What? Meanwhile, playing co-op doesn't annoy anyone, making the invade system nothing more but be an a-hole button? Like, I don't know what, like, maybe I read too much of this invader hate, but some of this stuff is just, like, it's just so funny. It's like looking at the invader, but the invader finger now as being a-hole button. Go be rude to people. Once again, the Coliseum is, man, this is rifled with spelling mistakes, is here. If you want to avoid ganks, I mean, just do both, right? You may not have any ill intentions when you invade. Honestly, you seem pretty chill, but from a host and their friends' perspective, you're just an annoyance and a waste of flask among the 10 other annoyances and waste of flask that invade them since the beginning of their session. Are they saying they're winning their fights or losing? Waste of flask, because you don't waste your flask if you get the invader down. You get your flask back. Not all of them, but like at least a couple. If what you want is a good fight without ganks, use the Coliseum. I don't think that's the subject right now. And again, you can just do both, right? uh, being rude has invaded your world. As someone who just finished an entire co-op run with my 56-year-old mother and my previously estranged brother, I just want to say this publicly. I effing hate the people that play this game. I can imagine he was getting invaded a lot. This is almost like the stereotypical like situation where they're like, dude, I'm just trying to play the game with my friends, but this is like the most extreme version of it. My brother, who's previously estranged, this is the only social, the only social event we have together. My 56-year-old mother, who never played a game before in her life. Yeah, I don't know, man. That seems to be a unique experience for you. I don't think you picked the right game.
Well then, shall we?